This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
A legendary coach and humanitarian fights her toughest battle. Word started spreading last night that Pat Summitt's health condition was worsening. Her family has acknowledged that her health has declined in recent days. She announced she had dementia Alzheimer's type back in 2011 and her condition has declined. Summitt earned just $250 per month when she started coaching the Lady Vols when she was just 22 years old. Summitt would go on to win 8 national championships in her 38 years in Knoxville. Tons of support shared on social media today. Tennessee quarterback Josh Jobs praying for Coach Pat Summitt and her family tonight. Hashtag pray for Pat. Current Lady Vol Diamond DeShields. She's the reason why I'm even here, man. Hashtag pray for Pat. Hang tight in there, Coach. We got your back. And the Lincoln Memorial Rail Splitter Twitter account with this. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Pat Summitt and her family. Hashtag we back Pat. Hashtag pray for Pat. Let's go by the numbers. 1,098 wins in her career, 8 national titles, 32 SEC titles. She was the SEC Coach of the Year 8 times, National Coach of the Year 7 times. She was also honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom back in 2012 and won the ESPN Arthur Ashe Courage Award in the summer of 2012 as well. Last night, A.J. Reed made his major league debut in the big leagues with the Houston Astros. The former Batcat and 2014 College National Player of the Year did not get a hit, but his sacrifice fly out here in the 4th inning gave him his first run batted in. He had a whole cheering section there for support. A lot was going through his mind last night after the win over the Royals.
Yeah, well, I got to the field yesterday to do some early stuff, and Tony called me into his office and told me that I had 2 hours to get to the airport to catch my flight. So and I had to get my bags packed and everything, and the rest is now we're here. Home's only about 6 hours away, so I got a lot of family driving over for the game. You know, I just kind of had to get a feel for where I was last year and you know, just slow everything down. It's kind of the same story that I say every time when I start off slow, but you know, you just got to slow it down and see the ball a long time and make sure you swing at the right pitches, and then when you do get that pitch, you can't miss it. And you know, that's what I started to do. I started making harder contact, putting the balls in play a lot more, and just feeling really good.
Pete Rose's big weekend in the Queen City continued today. Inducted into the Reds Hall of Fame Saturday. His number 14 jersey retired today as the Reds take on the Padres. Tucker Barnhart here in the 2nd inning. Hits it in the corner. RBI double because here comes Jose Peraza. Getting dirty. Cincinnati goes up 1-0. And then in the 4th, Jay Bruce at the dish. Trade talks have been popping up that he could be going to L.A. to play for the Dodgers. But today he was with the Reds and he was rocking it. 17th Jack of the year. That's a solo shot. The Reds win the game 3-0. Well, come this football season, Kash Daniel is expected to play right from the get-go when Kentucky's season starts. And if there is one person who can hype something up, it's Kash Daniel. He does not know what it feels like to lose at the college level and says he does not want to. Last year was last year, and this year will be a fresh start. Hopefully one to get the fans re-energized.
We forgot about the past. Like you said, I wasn't here for it, so I don't know what it feels like. But I could tell you as a player, it wouldn't feel that good. And everybody's striving, you know, to be the best. Nobody comes out here and waits and workouts and practice saying, okay, we just want to be a 5-7 team. No, we want to compete for championships. We want to compete for SEC championships and potentially national championships. Go to a ball game, you know, and give these fans something to cheer about.
That's sports, and we will be back.